Yo, what's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in. Happy Throwback Thursday to every single one of you guys, man. Just kicking it with you this Thursday afternoon for lunch. Yeah, feeling a little depressed, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Past couple of days, past week or so, maybe I haven't just been feeling like myself, guys. You know, and I just want to let you know that reaching out and talking with all you guys, man, it really helps me out a lot, guys. Really helps me out. And I just feel like I'm a big ball of emotion, I guess. First off, we're having lunch, guys. I got myself a chicken taco fresh box. Smash this and get back to work. But I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit, you know, because I've been kind of depressed and stuff. And, you know, the future is not so, you know, it's not so certain or whatever. You just try to, sometimes you find yourself looking towards the past, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking a lot about Dad here lately and stuff. And one like regret that it kind of gets to me is you know, I was like thinking about the stuff that me and Dad didn't do, you know, and didn't have the time. Like you guys you all know, you know, it's been chronicled and stuff. Me and Dad have not, we never got along. we were always so much alike that we just couldn't get along, you know, and we would always butt heads, and we actually spent more time away from each other and estranged, missing each other and stuff like that than we actually did, you know, spending time together, you know. And that's something that's always going to weigh on me and everything, you know, like, I'd been getting upset and stuff, you know, for just one of the reasons. Upset when I think about Dad and stuff, and I try to think about, like, all the good times we had and stuff. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot. I don't know if any of you guys can understand where I'm coming from, but it just doesn't seem like it's a lot. And it leaves me feeling kind of amiss, you know, wanting more, you know, wishing that there was more, you know. And, you know, yesterday, it's been a while, man. But like yesterday, I heard his voice, kind of, you know. You don't hear it audibly, you know. It's in your voice and it's in your soul. It's in your heart. And I hadn't heard it in a while. And I heard it yesterday while I was working. So crazy, guys. I heard it while I was thinking and talking to myself. And then I also heard it about an hour later. This guy working right next to me, he said my name and it sounded just like Dad. You know, I just had to whip around, you know. But, and it obviously wasn't Dad. But, one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about today, you know, I was sitting there thinking, damn, me and Dad, you know, just one of those things again, you know, like, man, you know, me and Dad didn't have the time together and stuff. And then I thought about the woofy sticks. Oh, man, I don't know if you guys remember the woofy sticks or not, but, you know, I did. I went and spent some time with Dad for a little while before, he passed and stuff. Couple of years. And one thing that he loved doing, he loved cooking. You all guys, you all know that Dad loved his cooking. And he was always getting new stuff to make, you know, to try out, experiment with, you know. And he had his spaghetti noodle maker, you know, we made ourselves spaghetti noodles. We had pasta, his smoker, all kinds of different kind of things, you know. We even did the peanut pot again. I burned his peanut pot. But one of the things that he tried that actually turned out okay, but it got a funny story to it, was the woofy sticks. You know, Dad bought a dehydrator, and he was wanting to make beef jerkies and roll-ups and stuff like that, you know. And I won't forget it, man. Like, I sat there with him, and we had busted out the new dehydrator, figured out how it worked, and we sat there making these he made this concoction, you know, with the beef and the Worcestershire sauce and stuff, and we're sitting there making up our sticks and everything, our beef sticks, and we put them in the dehydrator, and we leave them there for, I can't remember how long, long enough. And I remember we had just gotten Boo. I'd gotten her from a friend of mine in Columbia, Tracy. Much love to you, Tracy. And, oh, excuse me, that was a Mountain Dew, sorry. Or, Mellow Yellow. Lost the cap to it. Anyways, let me finish this story so I can go ahead and eat my taco box. But anyway, so we had just gotten Boo. And he was a little puppy, you know, and Lauren carried him everywhere she went with. And I remember Dad was, her and Dad were laughing, you know. I was like, God dang. And I'm like, what, you know? He's like, Charlie, come in here, you know. So I walked into the kitchen, you know, and he starts talking to me, you know. I'm like, yeah. He's talking about the beef sticks. I'm like, I can't wait to try one, you know. And then he kind of did something where it made me look down at like Lauren's arm, and like she was holding the dog, and there was like a freaking one of the the beef jerky had stuck it like in her arm or whatever, so it looked like freaking Boo had pooped all down her arm. And I looked down and I'm like, oh God, you know. Lauren, as soon as I said it, Dad reached down, he grabbed it, and he took a bite out of it. And I was flabbergasted, guys. Like, I'm looking around for a camera or something like that, because Dad just ate dog poop. And, I mean, I was literally, I'm like, what the hell did you just do? You know, and he starts laughing. He's got dog crap all in his mouth and stuff. And, turns out the sticks, they dried out, looked just like dog turds. Swear to God, I got a picture. I'll share it with you guys. And totally blew my mind. You know, Dad decided to play a little jokesy joke on me, and it worked to the fullest, you know. And, you know, while I sit back and I pine and I regret and I rue, you know, over the days and things that could have been or whatever, you know, I try not to forget, you know, don't get so caught up in thinking about what you haven't done, you know, so much that you forget about, you know, all the good that you did have in life, you know, and all the good times that you did have with that person that may not be around here anymore, you know, and hold on to those feelings as long as you can, because just looking back and regret, it just doesn't help anybody, you know. And like I say, I'm down and I'm out right now, you know, but you know me, I try to keep a smile on my face. I try to keep a positive attitude, positive song in my heart. And, things like this really help, you know, when I can sit back and I can look at, you know, this good memory, and it just makes me laugh out of the blue. You know, I don't even know, the memories are still flooding up into my head, you know, while I'm laughing. And, I'm a mess, guys. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. I want to share a little throwback story with you guys and just try to, you know, share how I'm feeling right now. Like I said, the future may not be, you know, set in stone, you know, but these good memories of your past always will be if you look at them in the right light, you know, with love in your heart. So I'm gonna end that, guys. Love you so much. Eat my chicken taco box. That's the real bird box. Woo! Later.